I should have waited for the cloak to come off of cooldown, but it's only 5 seconds until it's back. Cura! Any tasks? Stored now in an abandoned bunker underneath a nearby ice planet, a larger Federation outpost has been constructed above it. So all we have to do is destroy a Federation ship. I think we can do it, but I would really love to get some hull repair first. We can repair the hull manually if we want, and I'm okay defeating a Federation ship. I'll accept the job. It's a coalition. Persuade them to let you go. Cloaking, try to escape. They have a flak. Looks like a hull laser and a Ranseur beam. With only 2 bars of shields, I think we just prepare to fight. I hope they don't summon an ASB though. They did not. Good, 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 good. We have enough shields, I think, that we'll be fine here though. We can cloak out of the lasers or the flak. We can just power up maybe a breaching bomb to take out their weapons real quick. Could hack their weapons as well. We have 26 drone parts, I'll use one. And it might even be beneficial to let the Ranseur beam hit so we can get a few more breaches going on through the ship, but that's probably unnecessary. So I think what I will do is let them fire. A cloak. That's my missile. Do they have a cloak? They do not have a cloak, do they? No, perfect. Oxygen, make sure O2 is powered up. This guy needs to live. All right, we're fine. Omche says we're a little behind on hull integrity and power. Power is actually totally fine. I would like a little bit more so we can have like defense drones and weapons powered up, but that's not super necessary. What we need right now is hull repair for this sector and a med bay. Our Rockman is 9 HP. At least he's immune to fire. I am gonna power up the anti-hull beam. Just in case I need to kill that Rockman before the ASB shots kill us. Okay. He's trying to get the O2 repaired. Good luck, buddy, good luck. Now, one negative is that should we come up against another ship, they might have an ASB, but we'll deal with that later. Rad beam. I think I will repair the hull. Overclock your repair drone. 2 repair for 1 drone part. I'm just gonna pay the scrap, but that is interesting. And there's our task if we just want to do it immediately. I might like to jump to a few more beacons first to upgrade. Because I don't know if they're gonna have missiles. I hope not. Abandons the wreck of the Federation ship. I do need to get weapons for this because we need to punch through their shields. They have an ion as well, which is really annoying. All right, they're gonna die. I am a little worried about that ion. I'm also worried about the bomb, so I'm gonna cloak the bomb. It landed in an empty room though, so who cares? Then we'll breach the... Just take out the weapons. Take out the shields. Kinda hate spending the drone parts, but it needs to happen. And they did cloak out of our shot, but I think that's fine. Oh, they uncloaked at the exact wrong moment, you fools. Brendan Toad says, I thought I had dibs on the rock, man. Sorry, Toad. It was so long from the beginning of the run until we got our first crew member. I took a name from chat. I said, you know what? Who's the first person who said anything? It's you now. You're the rock man. Oh, they repaired their bold nonsense. We gotta hit their shields again. On the bright side, their ship is totally on fire. Like, their ship is freaking burning. Higher accuracy for the breach bomb. Might as well use that, right? As soon as I fired, though, they did get a fire in the shield room, but they're dead anyways. Actually, they're not quite dead. They still have a clone bay. There we go. Store. We need to go to the store. 1, 2, 3. So we can get a med bay. We can make it to the Cura task. It's gonna be close, but we can make it as long as we don't get delayed. Request to skip the fee. Faithful rock crew. Ah, fellow rockman. Run a salvage. We got a little bit more scrap. This is good. This is very good. There's our med bay. I mean, we need it. Your final system slot. Ooh. Yes, I accept that we are going to have no other systems, but we kind of need a med bay to keep our crew alive. So I will buy the med bay. I will also sell some stuff. We do not need a rad beam. And we don't really need a breaching bomb and a Hades missile. So I think we'll sell the Hades because the breaching bomb is better, more accurate, and it's faster and it requires less power. So I think we'll sell the Hades. I think I will buy backup battery. That's the wrong button. We do not need more fuel. We have 37. And then close all doors for a minute. Hey, Rockman, you're gonna be fine. Go heal. Is medbay good for Medibot dispersal? Because we have a Rockman, I will probably get Medibot, but we don't need it because enemy crew aboard our ship die so quickly anyways, it's not really that important. I could even just teleport now to the next location, but let's get him healed up and back into the piloting room. It'll just take a second. Clone bay better. I don't like the clone bay because if the enemy crew get a foothold on your ship, it's really hard to fight back from that. The med bay is easier to fight back. If you have a med bay, you can fight in the med bay, or you can have Medibot keep your crew alive so you're still attacking. It's really hard to fight back if you lose your clone bay and your crew are dead. Okay. Shop, shop, shop. So again, it's shop, 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 but again, I don't have the scrap. So I'm gonna attack you again. I'm sorry. At least we're a little bit better off now. You did hack my shields, which is terrible. We can actually use our weapons too. That's just a beam of some repute. Also, it looked like that gun did very little, but I assume that it did do good work. Why would you just hang out in the teleporter room and burn to death? Julian Hafan, if that is your real name. Okay, I mean, it's actually not that bad. Taken says, I live with real health. You did finally just live. You had 9 HP at one point, but now you're healed up. Brendan Toad says, hey, name's not taken. If we get a new crewmate, can I swap bodies with you and be the Rock Man? Toad really wants to be the Rock Man. I'd figure you'd want to be the tree lizard thing. Why are all the names taken? 3 says, yeah, absolutely. I'm a terrible pilot. You're not, actually, I mean, you are, okay, you have 10 evasion. You're a pretty terrible pilot. Okay, task. Before we do the task, I think I want to upgrade something. It's probably power yet again. Yeah, it's probably power yet again. Lompj says, I would love to be a tree lizard thing. Ion, beam, laser, super shield. Continue approaching. It's not that bad. The cloak sucks because I think the cloak means I won't be able to actually penetrate their shields until the second barrage, but I think we'll be fine. They can't really do any damage to us. I mean, how much ion damage does the ion do? They didn't shoot me, did they? No, they shot them. Our shots are landing, and their shields are still down temporarily. Oh, I have no shields! Well, we're gonna get hit by the beam then. I think that thing does 3 ion damage. That sucks. Well, you might as well just dodge the lasers when they come in. Yeah. Never mind. Beam hit the cloak. That's gonna happen. We're gonna get hit again too. This was not handled correctly because I didn't notice that the ion did 3 damage. If I had noticed that and I had cloaked correctly, this would not be a problem. We would have been totally fine. But because I made that mistake, it did cost us more damage than I would like to admit. But now we also need to get you repairing stuff. Like weapons. In fact, I think I'm just gonna use the breaching bomb. Cloak's gonna come back in a second anyways. So we need shields. We need to cloak every other ion shot. That's what it is. Although they could still land a shot. You know, we gotta hit the shield system. One shot dodge. I think we'll be fine. How come we got, I don't know, their ion didn't fire? I don't quite understand. I'm just gonna cloak it. I don't exactly understand, but I think it doesn't matter. I think we'll be fine. We've taken a little damage, which I regret. I think we're gonna take a little bit more, actually. Yeah. It's fine. I'm not min-maxing and microing this as much as I really need to be. I was sick. Don't blame me. It's not my fault. God, how are they still, their weapons are still online? Jesus. Thank you, my lord. We get the projector, which is completely useless, but we got a lot of scrap. All right, 91. We actually don't really need much, so I'm just gonna keep moving. Rescue the civilians, absolutely. A flak and a double laser. You know what we need? I'm just realizing this now. Our dodge chance is terrible because our pilot has not gotten really trained up at all, and we have no one on engine, so we only have a 15% dodge chance with no power, and only a 25% dodge chance with the power. We need the dodge chance. I'm gonna cloak that, just in case. Need to micromanage the Markiplier. It's not a bad idea to maybe try to micromanage that, the weapons a little bit more, but wow, didn't hit their weapons at all, huh? I guess I'll have to do it. You might as well do it yourself. Oh my god, our pilot finally got trained up. It took so long. Backseating intensifies, says Lompcha. Look, you can backseat all you want. I just reserve the right to not pay attention to chat or the game. I reserve the right to ignore everyone. Yo, the oxygen room might light on fire. Please, give me the achievement. They put out the fire in the shield room. Ah. I want to get that achievement of you light every enemy space on fire, but we're not getting it. Just barely. Besides, the only backseating because like I know why I'm doing this wrong. I'm just not focusing or paying as much attention to the micromanagement. But the only backseating I'll accept is reading someone mention that I should buy the hacking part in order to take down enemy shields, and then trying to make it sound like I came up with the idea. I would have thought of it eventually. I was just reading chat when that message happened to pop up. 2711. No crew members. I'm surprised we have picked up so few. Normally you pick up more crew members. I think we just need more power. So I'm gonna go even more power. We've not come across enemy ships with missiles recently, so this guard drone has not done a lot. Send over a crew as tribute. Okay, let's not, because we only have one crew. They're gonna teleport. This is a level 3 mind control, by the way, so he'll actually have enough damage, I think, to break the piloting completely. How are we gonna get around that? Easy, we're gonna use the maintenance drone to repair it while he's bashing on it, I think. Or we'll just let him break it and do 1 damage. For now, though, we could hack, but we've got other stuff to do. We gotta take out the weapons, and we have to take out the shields. I think we'll start with, well, I've got a guard drone. That'll block the missile. Okay, you know what? Send out the guard drone. And I think I'm gonna hack mind control. And I think we'll take out their shields. Wow, what a teleport. They're not, is that an engineer? It is, he's not gonna get it repaired. We're gonna have a little bit of ion damage come in, that's fine. So I'm using a lot of parts and stuff right now, but I think it's totally okay. I think we need to. Mind control is gonna be destroyed, I'm not worried. Even though I would very much love you to pilot, please. My piloting friend. Oh, poor little slug. And by slug, I mean leech. Used a lot of drone parts on that one. Ares heavy missile. 4 power. 17 seconds, 5 damage. Pretty good missile. It's just expensive and it's slow. I think what I want is maybe to use a weapon like that once we pick up the power core, if we actually go that route. I don't know if we're gonna go that route. They have a flak, so it's kind of worth using a guard drone to stop the hacking part. We have so many drone parts, let's just do it. It missed! It's gonna hit cloak, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cloak right now. Since we're not gonna be able to cloak in a second anyways. Taken says, I'm doing the best I can, boss. Stop getting mind controlled, that's all I need. Could hack him as well. I don't think we need to, I think we'll be fine. Jeez, that's so loud. The ion weapon they have is actually not that impressive. It's the chain ion. Now, I know I said that and now they're actually, you know, getting some ion damage in, but... So we got the guard drone, it'll be fine. We can cloak, it'll be fine. Really can't afford to use too many more missiles anyways. There we go. Bum bum. Wow, it does do 5 ion damage, huh? Look, I'm still not a big fan of that weapon, though. All right, whatever crew member was in the shield room is dead now. Now it's just the Rockman. What are you gonna do, Rockman? What are you gonna do? You're gonna repair the O2? No, you're not. There's no oxygen in the room. What are you gonna do? 93 scrap. I really want to find a store again and get some repairing done. I don't really want to backtrack to a store though. We have a lot of stuff to sell too. But for now, let's just keep going. We're fine. We're gonna live for the time being. $200 scrap for shields. Weapons, I mean, we could have the breaching bomb along with everything else. But I hate to say it, what we actually, I think, need first is just more power. We just need power, more power. You know what? Screw it. I will get the breaching bomb online with everything else. It's another ship. Okay. Okay. Oh, come on. At least their missile is freaking terrible and we don't need to worry about it at all. Because it's just a particle missile. Particle man, does whatever a particle can, particle man. Oh my god, it penetrates all shields. I guess it is a missile, that makes sense. I mean, that's fine, send in the drone. Wish I'd, you know, realized that ahead of time, but whatever, we'll just cloak. It doesn't do any hull damage, so we've got that going for us. And our shields will slowly repair themselves automatically. Don't repair that. Lomche says, save scrap for better weapons or crew and Doors 3. Really want me getting that Doors 3, huh? I like watching both the crew members in this room die at the same exact moment. What are you gonna do, Rockman? I don't know why you always want to repair the worst rooms. $28 drone parts. Missiles running low. Drone parts, we got plenty. Okay. Still surviving. I would still like to get some hull repair done at some point. Oh look, another coalition ship, huh? They do have a missile launcher. And a bunch of lasers. I might just want to go in on their weapons and not use a guard drone. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna hack them. There you go. Hack them. Let's not use a missile if we don't have to. Okay, use a missile. That was the most perfectly timed missile. It completely ruined their charge. That was so weird. Their charge. They still have a missile, huh? Okay. Nickname says, particle missiles can pierce super shields due to weird FTL jank. That's interesting. And not fun. You wanna walk out of that room, Rockman? Really need the O2? Yeah, thank you. Eight missiles. I mean, we're not gonna use any more missiles. I'd very much like to not waste more. I do love being able to get these ships down to just the red. Like, how do you fight back from this? You don't. You're dead. You got nothing. Your whole ship is on fire, no oxygen. I love it. Yeah, I like this ship. Cura B-type has been a lot of fun so far. 35 scrap. We gotta save. We gotta save so we can afford stuff at shops. Hate to say it. And a lot of the same fights, but what else are we gonna do? So that's a crystal lockdown bomb, a fire beam, and an ion. I don't think we need to... Okay, well, I mean, you're gonna get stuck in there. I don't think we need to use any missiles or drone parts here. It only does 1 damage, but it does stun. Oh, it doesn't stun. That's fine. Empty room. I should really be cloaking to get out of the way of that, but I'm lazy. Good timing on our shots, because we had to take down the shields as well. That med bay is gonna automatically repair itself. No reason to do it ourselves, just wait. And as long as they don't repair the shield room, there was no reason for us to fire, but I need to shoot him now just to keep the power surge able to hit. There you go. That should finish him off. I think the Mantis and the Slug are gonna go pretty quickly. Due to low oxygen, they're still fighting it. They're still fighting it. There they go. I didn't want them to live anymore. Wow, thanks. Freaking dick. Now I can't see what's happening aboard their ship. Wait a minute. I like that I can depower the drone and it'll still go to wherever I told it to go. How are they still alive? I want to know how that leech is still alive. Like, he's still repairing the shield system. That's the first surrender offer we've had in a long time. Oh my god, he died at the same time as the Rockman. Oh hey, look, another coalition ship. That is a level 1 mind control, which means he can take out the piloting system, but he's not going to take out much more beyond that. Now, micromanage. You went into the weapons room. Good luck. So we can actually do a little bit of, what weapons do they have? Nothing good. We can actually do a little bit of micro here just to stop him from breaking the piloting system. Just by doing that. That's enough. I don't think their weapons can even penetrate my shields. There we go. Send you over there. Yeah, because the neural laser, I don't think that even does shield damage. All we really have to do is just block one shot that comes in every so often, and we're fine. There we go. No oxygen, no shields. I suppose part of the reason why we haven't really gotten a lot of training on our pilot is A, he's bad, and it takes him a long time to get the training, but also B, we tend to take out enemy weapons quickly, and then we just sit here for a while. The enemies aren't shooting us with anything. I don't know, I just want to manually open the doors for once. See if I get them all. Are you done yet, Mr. Rockman? He's dead. 28 scrap. There's a store. If we go to the store, we'll have to fight rebels. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'd really like to repair my hull. I would also like to sell some weapons. I would also like to maybe buy something. Well, there's not a lot for us to buy. So I think we'll go down, store, down, then exit. Because we could either go 1, 2, hit up the exit. We could go 1, 2, 3, fight rebels. So we might as well go 1, 2, 3, and then fight rebels. And get one more jump out of it. So we'll jump down, then over to the store. Or actually, we'll jump down, see where we stand. Maybe we'll get some free hull repair or something. And then we'll probably jump to the store. It's a level 1 mind control yet again. Honestly, I'm just gonna let you beat up on the freaking thing. What do I care? They do have a missile. We still have a lot of drone parts, but I'm gonna try to shoot their weapon system and cloak out of the missile. We might not need to use a drone part. We still might not need to use a drone part because that's an 80% dodge chance. Little risky, but I'll roll the bones on that one, I think. He's back. There we go. Sweet. We had a 20% chance of taking like 3 damage, but we rolled well and we saved a drone part. We probably don't need to save 29 drone parts, but whatever. Now they can't do anything. I am kind of just waiting for one fire to hit the oxygen room. But hey, now we might actually get the achievement, because if one fire hits the O2 room, do-do-do-do. I don't know if we've actually had the achievement before. Maybe we have. Let's see. We just have to wait for, you know, a second. Please, spread. Spread! It's like a level 3 oxygen system, I think. Nope, we must have already had the achievement before. Fair. 26 scrap. Can I also say, we are getting so little scrap? Check out the Emporium. Do you have anything better? Onslaught launcher. 2 fleet delay for 7 missiles. 2 power for 6 damage. Wow. You expect the Rockman to be offended, but instead he gets even more excited. I found this a long time ago. I've been holding on to it for someone special. You're the first person to show any interest, so here you go. It's tech, which means we can get super shield. I kind of like it just for that. We can also get fleet delay. We can also just use it. It is 6 damage after 10 seconds for 1 missile. It's pretty good. It's slow, but 90% breach chance as well. It might be worth it. It might be worth it. If we sell a lot of our current garbage, we can easily afford this by selling the breaching bomb, the Ares missile, the projector, and then we get access to the tech. So I'm gonna buy it. There's another flak. I think it might be worth buying it. That's why I'm doing it. Fire and anti-hull drone. Rad drone. Pinpoint amp drone. Happy you got the Rockman. Well, I mean, we'll see. But certainly we don't need the breaching bomb anymore. We don't need the projector. I don't think we need the Ares. Repair is super cheap. 3 delay for 17 missiles. Same. 2 delay for 13 missiles. I think we'll repair. I think we're just gonna repair all the way. And then I'm gonna upgrade 3 shield performance upgrades. I forgot, you bastard. Let's get the anomaly detector. We need level 3 sensors. You son of a... Okay, hold up. Shields. Man, it's expensive. Trying to think what else we would like. Performance upgrade. I think we'll just take damage at the rebels if we have to. There you go. So as soon as we get 50 scrap, we can get a super shield upgrade. Why not? Oh look, more coalition ships. Although this one has no shield system, which is highly irregular. And you know what? Since they have a missile launcher as well, send out the guard drone. Okay, maybe not. You son of a... Man, I love that emancipation grid plus no oxygen combo. Goodbye. They have a cloak. I would like to take that out as well. Let's see if that'll do it. It's gonna miss. You know what? Let's take it out. We've already used the guard drone. Might as well stop them from cloaking. Yeah. Pretty much what I thought. Wow, they actually got it repaired, huh? Oh no! 29 scrap. Exit beacon, huh? Think it might be worth it to get the performance upgrade as well. We might be able to escape the rebels a little bit more easily by doing that. I don't think we need to. I think I just want to save the scrap so that we can buy the super shield as soon as possible. Continue. Root power. The cloak is annoying because I wanted to try to hack their weapons, but their weapons are actually not even that bad. Should have had the engines powered up. That's my bad. 3 shots. Yeah, we don't need a cloak. Still might be worth hacking. Hack their cloak? You know what? Let's not hack it all. I don't think we're gonna need to. Because we're just gonna try to get out of here as soon as our FTL is charged. We need to take out their shields though. And they're gonna cloak in a few seconds. That's good enough. That's more than good enough. What the? You get away from my drone. Don't you dare attack my little drone. So we can leave. Let's wait a second. Why wait a second? Because we could, oh, we're not gonna kill him. We could kill him, but also I wanted to make sure that that crew member aboard my ship died in case the next combat had a clone bay, but I don't think that would have happened anyways. Pirate outreaches sail Monk Refuge. So super shields or pirates with a Hector. I don't really care about Hector weapons. We might just come here anyways, just kill them all. But I think we're gonna go Monk Refuge to try to get another ship. Super shields are gonna suck, but with the multiplier gun, it's actually gonna cut through pretty quickly, I hope. Continue. Cura tasks. Let's see what the hard task is. You need not worry about destruction in the case of critical hull failure recovery pods. So all we have to do is just be jerks and kill people who are not at all evil. We're gonna approach a space station. They're gonna be like, "Hi, how's it going?" And we're gonna just blow them out of the sky. I will accept your job. And then we will ignore the ship and, for once, maybe even lay a trap for the rebel fleet. There you go. And hey, that actually works with Cura, which is nice. Monk Prob could try for a pacifist route if that's how you get it. This beacon appears to have been established in the orbit of a luscious, overgrown jungle planet in the center of a giant cavern filled with flora lies a Zoltan temple. It's low tech, save for an auto ship. Raid the temple! No, just hail the monks. All are welcome free of charge. Take a look. Most of the temple is run down and poorly maintained with a few cheap statues here and there. Our central room hosts many monks meditating in a circle. The head monk opens his eyes and greets you. You are a visitor from the Federation. Come join us to enlightenment. That's totally fine. Almost as if you were blessed. Maybe we can get something really good at the Great Eye now that we have obtained the blessing? I have no idea. But the fleet being delayed for 2 jumps just means that cancels out our mine launcher. Who cares? Just a pirate ship? Okay. I mean, good luck. Great Eye sounds cool. I really hope we don't lose our only crew member. I don't know if that's even something that can happen. We're gonna freaking find out, though. There we go. We're gonna need to get the onslaught online with everything else, because we only can right now barely punch through enemy shields. A mine launcher will help significantly for that process. That's a lot of shots. I can't cloak. Now I can. Destroy it before they get away. I mean, we can kill you. The real quandary is just making sure you can't kill me in the process. You are gonna burn to death. I could hack them in order to ensure that that happens if I want. Like hack their piloting, hack their medbay, hack their shields, hack the planet. Brendan Toad says, imagine if you get a literal god on your team since you got the blessing. Oh no, we can't kill the crew. They're freaking jerks. They're unkillable. I hate these guys. Yeah, I literally can't kill the crew because NG separatists, when they're in this form, don't do anything. Well, I mean, okay. Got some scrap. Zealot store. We got a lot of time. We can jump around a little bit. I don't know what I would want to buy from the store. It's not Zealot store, it's Zoltan store. Space fleas. I never know what to do here. Do I try to kill them? They only have a drone? I'm like... yeah, attack them? I don't know. Frick. Maybe you don't attack them because you don't want the notoriety? I don't know. Who cares? Because I've tried both. I've tried attacking them and not attacking them, and it doesn't seem to make any difference. But if I have to guess, I would actually wager a guess that when we get to the ship quest, we probably have to have low notoriety, so we probably screwed it up anyways. Who knows? I kind of like that this can take out enemy shields almost perpetually. Lamche did say take the second option on that combat or on that encounter, but what's done is done, I guess. Kurgo, welcome. What's the ship? Cura B-type. Instead of automatically firing drones, though, we automatically fire these flame shots. I'd really like the flame shots to hit the shield room. Really, you're not gonna hit the shield room, huh? It's on fire. Nope, not anymore. I I should have probably just let them retreat, though. I probably should not have attacked them, but what can I say? I'm an a-hole. At least their shields are down now, but I really would have liked that to hit their medbay as well. I don't think they're gonna be able to repair stuff, though. No. So at this point, it's just a matter of time. Speaking of time, I think it's time. You know what? No, I'm gonna let them leave the medbay, then take it out. That should stop them. Oh, that'll do it. Finally. Hey. All right, we should not have done that, but that's fine. Let's go to the Great Eye. Contact them. A single rusty missile launcher. So this must be ghosts. Contact them. We're low on missiles. Can you give us some? I could attack them. Okay, I mean, I can't give them missiles, so I'm not going to. I think if we give them missiles, they board my ship, and not in a bad way. They offer to become part of my crew, but I just don't think that's particularly important. That's mean. These guys are mean. Maybe. I mean, they're ghosts. Well, that's a bit of a waste. We're gonna have to find some way to get through their ship. Like, what the heck are we gonna do? Did they just, oh, they ran out of missiles. They only had one. I guess that makes a lot of sense, huh? That'll do it. Look, that cloak isn't gonna stop all of it. Turgo says, I'm trying to play each ship, winning with one after another. It sometimes is really a drag. I'm not gonna worry so much about my own play and trying to, win every ship, every time, every run. We're just gonna have fun. That's my plan. But ideally, I will choose not to play as ships I've already won with. Oh, they're screwed. Although wait, they're ghosts. They don't suffocate, so, and they don't burn, so we have to kill them. All right, Great Eye, Store, or Task. I think we should go to the Great Eye. Let's see what we get. We should have upgraded our weapons, I think. Yeah, 15 scrap. Make an offering. Await your fate. It's a shop. Okay. I could buy a Zoltan, but I don't really think I need the power. You know what? A good engine personnel. I think we should buy a crew member. There you go. It's an extra 5% dodge chance. In my head, I thought it would be 10, but we go from a manned system to a professional manned system, which is only 5% difference. So that's still good, and it's power, and we needed the crew member anyway, so I'm happy about that. I just don't think there's anything else for us to do at the store, like at all. So I think I'm gonna upgrade. We can't upgrade the weapons. Okay, let's do the task. Follow Kira's advice and attack first, or ask for the contract. Kira doesn't want the contract. She just wants the ship destroyed. So I think we're just gonna attack first, because that's kind of what we're here to do. Now, they have a lot of equipment and power, and hacking and freaking everything. This is gonna be tough. We're also gonna need Onslaught, I think, because we have to penetrate their shields. Although, yeah, we should use Onslaught. Wow, nice. I don't think we need the Guardian drone now that it missed the first shot. So instead we will hack their... They have no dodge chance because they're a space station, so the Onslaught's not gonna miss. We should hack Cloak. Yeah, that'll be fine. I think I just took out one of their drones with my missile. I think we'll cloak out of those ions. Oh, wait, the Onslaught doesn't do shield damage. It only does hull damage. What the frick? So we do need the Markiplier and the anti-hull, because otherwise we can't really do any damage. So get ready to shoot. Maybe like right now. More ion shots coming in, but that's fine. Took 1 damage. Their cloak is also on fire. I approve of this message. Brendan Toad says, "Can I be Rockman now and Taken can be the Zoltan?" He really wants to be the Rockman. Only if he's okay with being swapped out. Oh, I gotta shoot. Brendan Toad says, "Rockman superior." You're giving away your secrets now. Cloak it up. Take out their weapons. There you go. He said he was cool with being swapped, but I'll wait until after this combat because I forgot to do it. Deep fried Arcadia Station. At least we're gonna be able to destroy the station. It was looking a little sketch, but now their crew is all dead. You find the data pod still aboard, stashed in one of the rear ports. Aboard it are several useless service bot schematics in the contract. Boop. They're dead? Good. Do not bother sending the contract. Omnidrone. Ooh, Omnidrone! For when shields aren't enough, Arcadia innovating tomorrow today. It's expensive. What the heck? Target drones and all projectiles. Shot radius 3, shots per charge 3, required power 3. Doesn't this kind of suck? Doesn't it, maybe it has like a new form? No? I think the Omnidrone sucks. We had like a really good one last time. Because what I'm worried about is the shot radius. It means it's unlikely to land. It might miss. The Guardian drone is way more likely to hit. It is missing sometimes, but this doesn't seem that good. It also targets all projectiles instead of just missiles, so it doesn't seem good at all. 700-second reload speed, not that good. I don't know. Chat says it's good, but it doesn't seem good. Seems a little subpar. Also, I'm dumb. Let's get that Aether Tech installed. Could also upgrade engine recharge or anomaly detector, which requires sensors. Let's do that. Because that means we can find the MV events, the MV warp events, which I think is kind of nice. It also is local sensors, which I kind of like. So we can see what's around us. We know that there's ships over here. Listen to your 2 crew. I forgot to rename the crew! Can you help us transport us to our destination? Absolutely. Okay, crew. All right. Name taken. It's more like body taken. And I guess we're gonna do a swap, so... There you go, Toad. You're now a rock man! We did a bit of a body swap. There's our quest. Give it a field test at least. I'll test it when we find weapons that are worth testing against. Right, we can't use Onslaught. If this thing doesn't do system damage, I actually don't think it's that good. Because I really just want to take out systems. What happened at the Great Eye? A store was summoned. I know, fantastic, right? Level 3 mind control. We'll, I don't know what we're gonna do. I guess I'll try to stop you in a minute. Weapons going offline. That sucks, but it's not the end of the world. All right, we got it repaired. It seemed okay. There goes my cloak. I mean, we haven't really needed the cloak yet. They have no cloak themselves. There must be a fire in the room, so all we need to do is just make sure we shoot before our power surge. Most of the shots landed. Could you not? I know I could like mind control you back, but like, could you not? That's drone system, but the maintenance drone is gonna stay up. Oh, you can't just, because, right. System was damaged. Oh, there we go. That's the good stuff. You get that repaired. They're all dead. Heal up. You get that repaired. I'm loving all the breaches on our ship. Oh no, not the oxygen. Power surge noise makes me panic, says SW Junkie. It's the same with me. Also, Graph Seeker of Power, welcome to the stream. I didn't say hi, so I'm saying it now. Hi. 61 scrap, quest beacon over there. The Onslaught is just terrible. It doesn't do system damage. I don't want it. So I'm not gonna spend any scrap. Instead, I will just jump. Lompcha says, the Power Bay crew dying sound needs to be my ringtone. That'll get your attention. Or whenever you play FTL, you'll forget about the fact that everyone's dying because you're gonna ignore the sound effect. Onslaught is silly DPS. It's good DPS, but that's not what we need. We don't need DPS. What I need is system damage capabilities. We have the damage, it's in our burn. Although I suppose that doesn't do hull damage either, it just does system damage, so what we need is something else. But... I guess in hindsight, I just don't know what we need, but I don't think the Onslaught's what we need. I like it because it gives us access to Aether Shielding and Super Tech. That's what I really like. They should be burning. Worth a look? Absolutely. What? 2 quests. Okay. You arrive at the coordinates of the smuggler's client, but they appear to be monks. Interrogate them. Damn, it's the feds. Prepare the guns, men. Do you think we have to kill the crew? Or do you think we have to let them surrender and accept the information, whatever the information happens to be? Wow, they have no weapons. They just have an ion. I guess they are a Zoltan ship, huh? What do you think? What do you think we want here? Do you think we want... Well, that's not gonna land. You think we want to kill the crew or wound the ship and accept the surrender? We might want to try both. As in, we might want to try to get the hull low, because they do have a ghost, so we're not going to be able to kill the ship that easily. We can get the hull low and see if they offer surrender. So that's good. We'll land some shots now. Good, good, good. Not the cloak, unfortunately, but that's okay. I mean, that is an ion. I don't know if it's a Mark II or a Mark III. I forget how this game handles that. Is that a 5-second cloak? We might land more shots. Nope. You gotta hate situations like this where your shots line up perfectly not what you want. Like, our shots are lining up just perfectly with their cloak that we can't do any damage. It's gonna happen, it's just annoying. And the timing is just getting worse and worse, I feel. But the damage is, you know, it's being done. Their ship is still on fire. Their shields are still on fire. And their shields are actually being wounded. And they're struggling to get the fires put out. They offer you some of their cargo if you let them live. You think we can kill the crew like this? It's gonna, no, I mean, we can't. They have a ghost. We have to destroy the ship. I guess I'm gonna destroy the ship then. See what happens. Scrap, okay. Maybe you accept the surrender offer, but it didn't look like they were giving me anything. Who knows? Maybe you kill the crew and then you can read their computer files. All right. Just lasers. Well, it's not bad at all. Lasers and the crew that's gonna try to board me. Would not recommend. I don't know, we could try the Omni drone. Here, you know what? Nah, let's save it. I don't want to waste the drone part. There's no reason to. I do want to be convinced, though. I want to be convinced that this Omni drone is actually functionally okay. Well, you guys are just a bunch of idiots. That's gonna be a lot of shots. Nah, you got hit once. I'm not that worried. I guess that's true. If we didn't have the fire capability, then the breaching would be nice with the onslaught. Although I suppose it would be hard to crew kill because they're doing a lot of hull damage. Either way. I'm happy with what we have. All we need to do is just sit back right now and wait for the shots to hit the clone bay. Bubonic Lettuce wants game recommendations. Buy FTL. If you haven't played it, would recommend. Lomche says WinRAR. Wait, this guy creates oxygen out of nowhere. We have to wait for the fire beams to kill him. I should not have fired on the O2 system. Art of Bobrich says Ravita. Are we still in the monk sector? How have we not found anything of interest yet? I'm still waiting to find the event that allows us to get a new ship. The exclamation mark has been hard to find. Hear them out. Maybe it just means this? Because it's the, maybe that is what it means. That it's the Zoltan Peace envoy. I could believe it. Oh, Jesus. I think our shots are gonna land on this guy. Wow. Our shots are still gonna land through the shields though. They did cloak. We landed one shot. Fantastic. Feels like maybe we should just hack them, but I mean, they cannot get through our shields. They have a quick pinpoint, but who cares? Yep, can't do any damage. That's gonna miss. You know what? No, just auto fire. It worked. Lomche says 7-zip these nuts. Kurgo says I would recommend Outer Wilds. You know, I've still never played that. I hear it's good, but I still have not picked it up yet. I think I've only heard good things about it too. Please. Thank you. Cloak offline, weapons disabled. Their crew isn't even trying to put out the fires. Piloting offline. Oh, baby. We're gonna get it. They're still putting out fires. Ah, I think the crew at this point is so wounded that they're almost dead. Hey. Kurgo says, if anyone has the intention to play Outer Wilds blind, do it. That's the thing. I've not looked up much of the game because I know that it's a game that you need to experience for yourself if you're going to play it. A lot of exploration, learning about the world around you. Anti-hull laser Mark II. Thank you! 2 power for 3 shots. Honestly, I'm tempted to get rid of the onslaught. You know, why not? We almost have full power as well, which is just surprising. We can do a lot of exploration here and then fight our way through the rebels. We can also upgrade our engines to get us through without getting hit by ASBs, which we are going to do. Hold a ritual? Meditate for, oh, because we have the pilot, or the Zoltan, I think. We can meditate for repair. We don't need it. Good to know we have it. We don't need to lay a trap either, so we'll do salvage, get some freebies. And I'm gonna do all the jumps I can, in case we can get a monk ship, but I don't think we can. Have your monk hail them. On one of us, I'll send him up a vessel to repair you. Thank you. For the 2-hull repair, I suppose. By the way, there's rebels right behind me. Run. Do something aboard the ship, do nothing. Oh, that was a complete freaking waste. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I don't want to fight rebels, so I'm just gonna upgrade my engines and then just rush past them. I mean, we might as well divert the power. We have excess. Oh, and look at our FTL drive. It charges up so fast. They're gonna board us, but who cares? Actually, they're not gonna board us. Should we let them board us? No, the ASB is about to fire. Just run. Bubonic Lettuce says maybe I should buy Killing Floor 2. I mean, if you buy it, I'll play it with you. This is a much easier fight. There's no ASB, which is interesting. Lomche says, I'm old, I just want to play Commander Keen 4. Man, you are old. How old is he? Oh no, a fire. Whatever will I do? Well, you know what? I don't need to fight you. Screw you. Kleptocracy Capital, or the Duskbringer Stronghold. So that's more Zoltans and monks. That's slugs. I would rather go for slugs.